Year 6 Electricity Assessment. Today is Monday, 1st of June 2020. Electrical circuits. This science quiz will take you on a tour of electrical circuits, looking at how they work and some of their parts such as batteries, switches and wires. Electrical circuits are closed paths for currents to flow, and they are usually made of components joined by wires. Have you ever counted how many electrical items you have in your house? And would you remember to include those that use batteries? We have become very reliant on electrical goods since the first modern battery was invented by Alessandro Volta in 1800. At the flick of a switch, we can have things our ancestors could only have dreamt of. How much do you know about electrical circuits? Why are electric wires coated with plastic or rubber? What do switches do? What is another name for batteries? Take this quiz to find out. Question 1. What will a circuit with an open switch do? A. It will not allow electricity to pass through. B. It will allow electricity to pass through. C. It will resist electricity. Or D. It will make a good electrical insulators. Pause the video now and record your answer. Question 2. What symbol is used in a circuit diagram to represent a bulb? Is it A, a circle? Is it B, two parallel lines, one short and one long? Is it C, an X inside a circle? Or is it D, the letter M inside a circle? Pause the video and record your answer down. Question 3. What is an electrical circuit? Is it A, a collection of electrical equipment? Is it B, a path around which electrical current flows? Is it C, a series of conductors and insulators? Or is it D, a light bulb and battery? Pause the video and record your answer. Question 4. Besides cells or batteries, what is another source of electrical power? Is it A, light bulbs, B, motors, C, petrol, or D, electricity main? Pause the video and record your answer. Question 5. Which of these materials would not be a good electrical conductor? Is it A, copper, B, glass, C, silver, or D, iron? Pause the video and write the answer down. Question number 6. You have made a simple circuit with one bulb. If you wanted to add an extra bulb without the first bulb dimming, what would you need to design? Is it A, a series circuit, B, a parallel circuit, C, a complex circuit, or D, an incomplete circuit? Pause the video and record your answer. Question 7. With which group of items could you not build a complete circuit? Is it A, crocodile leads, bulb, switch, buzzer, B, bulbs, crocodile leads, cell, C, cell, switch, buzzer, crocodile leads, or D, wires, bulb, cell? Pause the video and record your answer. Question 8. Why are electrical wires covered with plastic or rubber? Is it A, plastic and rubber are comfortable materials to touch? Is it B, smooth materials keep wires from getting tangled? Is it C, plastic and rubber are good electrical insulators? Or is it D, plastic and rubber can be made in different colors so people can tell different wires apart? Pause the video and record your answer. Question 9. Why might a circuit fail to work? Is it A, it might have a dead battery, B, it might have two leads connected to the positive pole of the battery and one connected to the negative? Is it C, it might have a break in the circuit? Or is it D, all of the above? Pause the video and record your answer. Question 10. A material which allows electrical currents to pass through is called a what? Is it A, an insulator, B, a cell, C, a connection, or D, a conductor? Pause the video and record your answer. Here are the answers to the quiz. How did you do? So the first one was, what is an electrical circuit? The answer is a path around which electrical current flows. Now, electrical current flows in one direction from the negative pole of a battery around a complete circuit to the positive pole of the battery. Did you get that right? Give yourself a mark. Number 2 is a material which allows electrical current to pass through a material which allows electrical current to pass through it is called what? It's called a conductor. And metals are very good conductors. Number 3, the answer to number 3 was crocodile leads, bulbs, switch and buzzers. Cells or batteries are the source of energy in a circuit, and without that you will not be able to complete a circuit. Number 4, the answer to number 4 was an X inside a circle. So what symbol is used in a circuit diagram to represent a bulb? It would be an X inside a circle. The letter M inside the circle represents a motor. M for motor. Number 5. Which of these materials would not be a good electrical conductor? Well, glass would not be a very good electrical conductor. Most metals are excellent electrical conductors. Some materials, such as aluminiums, do not conduct electricity as well as other materials. Question 6 was, why are electrical wires covered with plastic or rubber? Well, plastic and rubber are good electrical insulators. Covering electrical wires in an insulating material such as rubber and plastic makes the lead safe to touch. An exposed wire is extremely dangerous and should never be touched. Number 7. What will a circuit with an open switch do? Well, it will not allow electricity to pass through. That was the correct answer. If the switch is open, then there is a break in the circuit, but closing the switch, the circuit is made complete. Now, question 8 was, besides cells or batteries, what is another source of electrical power? Well, it's electricity. Main is the power source. So main electricity is the most common power source used in homes. If you look all around you, you'll notice that even our laptop charger, we've got our microwave and dishwasher, fridge, kettle, everything operates on mains power. Right. Number 9 was, you have made a simple circuit with one bulb. If you wanted to add an extra bulb without the first bulb dimming, what would you need to design? You would need to design a parallel circuit. So that was the answer, parallel circuit. Unlike a series circuit, the lamp stays bright if you add more in a parallel circuit. And number 10 was, why might a circuit fail to work? Well, it's all of the above. Dead batteries, incorrectly wired leads, and breaks in the circuit are just some of the reasons why a circuit might not work. So how did you do in your test? Add up your scores. And let's move on to, now we're going to be moving on to our end of assessment unit. So we have been learning about electricity in the past 4 videos, and this assessment is to test you on what you remember about electricity. So what you need to do is you need to read the question, and I will read the question to you. You pause the video, you do the question in your book, and then you move on to the next question, and so on and so forth. There are 10 questions in total for you to complete. Now, if you have a printer and you would like to print off the assessment paper, then I have put the assessment paper in Purple Mash Science blog page, so you will be able to access that from there. Okay, good luck. Let's get started. Question 1. This is a diagram of a circuit. The switch is closed, but the circuit does not work. Give 2 reasons why the circuit does not work. Pause the video and write your answer down. Question number 2. Here are some circuit diagram symbols. Write the name of the components next to the symbol. Pause the video and record your answer. Question 3. Look at the circuit diagrams. Underneath each diagram, write down works or does not work and give a reason why. You have these 3 circuit diagrams. You need to write in here whether it works or does not work and then explain why. Pause the video and record your answer. Question 4. Draw a circuit diagram to show a circuit with motor, wires, battery, switch closed. Pause your video and draw your circuit diagram now. Question 5. Look at the circuit below. Draw the circuit picture as a circuit diagram. So you are going to be drawing it as a scientific you're going to draw the circuit diagram using the scientific symbols. Pause the video and draw your circuit diagram now. Question 6. Draw a circuit diagram to show a circuit with buzzer, wires, battery, switch open. Pause the video and draw your circuit diagram now. Question 7. Answer true or false to each of these statements about electrical circuits. A. A buzzer will not sound if there is a break in the circuit. True or false? B. A cell is made up from a number of batteries joined together. True or false? C. If the number of bulbs in a circuit is increased, they will be brighter. True or false? D. The speed of a motor will increase if the voltage is increased. True or false? Pause the video and record your answer. Moving on to question 8. Describe what will happen to the bulbs in a circuit if you keep the battery the same but keep adding bulbs. Pause the video and write your explanation. Question 9. Describe how you would find out how the voltage in a circuit affects the volume of a buzzer. Pause the video and record your answer. And the final question, question 10, is Class 6 wanted to find out, does the length of the wire affect the brightness of the bulb? Class 6 made circuits using different lengths of wire. They kept the battery and the bulb the same. Here are their results. Length of wire in meters and the brightness of the light from bulb. So look at the table. Now, I would like you to use the data to answer their question. Go back to their question, which is, does the length of the wire affect the brightness of the bulb? From the result table, what does it show? Record your explanation down now.